Oh, here we go. Yep. Oh, boy.
Matt Arevalo, comedian extraordinaire, one of our good friends.
Hopefully he picks up the phone.
Yep, that would be great.
To replay your message, press 1.
Let's hear the
to
message.
continue recording, press 2. To delete and re-record your message.
His number for everybody. Go.
How you doing, Matt? This is the pizza guy. Do me a favor, when you get a chance, call back over at the Strong Islands, where I am not welcome. Strong Island Studio. Call back to the Limo Talk show, which is probably the best radio show anywhere except for the Dermano show. All right, have a good night, Matt.
Matt, it's me. Call me back. Call us back.
Hello?
Matthew, it's Graz.
What's up, guys?
Hello, Matt. How are you?
Just pick up in the middle
What's up, Limo Talk? How you guys doing?
All right, Matt. You were enthused. You were very happy to hear from me the other night. You sound a little down in the dumps. Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. Sorry, I got some misses. I can't be too loud.
All right.
You got who?
You got
I'm
what?
over here. I'm all grown up. I'm with the missus. I got an apartment. I live with my girlfriend.
Oh, do you? Wow, Matt. You
So we have to be
all
quiet?
right, Matt.
So you have to be like
You have to
nice
be
and
quiet
good.
already?
You got to be quiet.
What the hell does
man.
that all mean? You can just
Listen,
be yourself,
guys, I don't
can't you?
know.
You're not allowed to be yourself anymore. Matt,
I'm not.
Matt,
I'm not. That's
just a
that's
small
that
duffel
thing.
bag, a
Sacrifice.
small duffel bag, pack it, run.
No.
Oh, wow.
Guys knows what I'm talking about. You just gotta shut up and deal with it.
Thanks.
Wow.
Well,
She's setting the tone pretty early.
all right, Matt. Matt,
No,
let's,
she let me know. She was like, "See, this is how
can
it's
see that.
gonna be." I was like, "I'm in love."
I'm in love. All right, folks, this is one of our first comedians we've ever met here at Limo Talk, Matt Arevalo. Matt Arevalo does a lot of comedy in Manhattan. He seems to be having...
He seems to be in a situation right now that's not too funny. I got to tell you. Matt, are you there against your will?
I was going to say, blink twice.
You know,
Send them a signal if you need help.
Your safety word is help.
She definitely she runs the house, but so I just I stay in line.
All right, Matt, does she do the dishes?
Depends on the night.
Well, whoa.
When
What do you
go
mean?
Wow.
Well,
I have questions.
Matt, wait, time out. Matt, you got to understand something. There are three middle-aged gentlemen on this panel right here. One's married 21 years. One's married 20 years. One, we don't know how long.
One's got one foot out the door and one on a big pile of ice.
I'm on 24 this year.
He's on 24. I'm going on 20.
Holy shit!
And he's slipping on ice. The guy in the middle, it looks like a security guard. So
Well,
By the way, do you have your ticket?
More.
Can I see your ticket, please?
I have to ask a question. So, Matt, when you go out with your friends, does she give you your balls when you are allowed to go hang out with them, or does she still keep them?
That's a trick question because you know that you have no friends once you get a girlfriend. Forget about my balls. I got rid of my friends right away.
wow.
Okay.
Hey, Matt,
You guys are laughing because you're like, hey man, kids spitting truth.
dude, I'm not arguing with you at all. I'm actually proud of you. Listen, Matt.
I don't know about that. I had plenty of friends when
yeah, but you see, wait a minute. He's young. He's fucking hustling.
I was young.
He's hustling. He goes to school. He does comedy at night. Matt, and what's coming up? Anything good, Matt?
Yeah, I just perform every night. I'm out here, so I perform. I just did a Cat's Deli. They did a whole annual show there.
At a deli?
So I got to host it, so that was cool. I got to meet some cool guys like Dave Attell and Mark Norman and stuff. And
Nice. Those are names. Those are big names, dude.
yeah, it's been really cool. It honestly feels like a fever dream. It doesn't, it doesn't feel real sometimes, but it's fun. It's like you said. I'm definitely trying to hustle, and so I have friends. Okay, I'm not a loser. Okay, I'm just saying she may not be the biggest fan of them.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
We're not.
So I guess they won't be friends with you anymore.
We're not calling you out, dude. We love you.
Probably not.
Probably not. All right.
What
Hey.
happened?
I don't know. Where'd that go just now? That went just in a weird direction. What are we...
Well, what it is. okay. Hold on. Can I ask you guys? So you guys have been married for, like you said, 20, 25 years, right?
Yep.
Happily married.
Yes.
All right, you can just
Very.
divide by 6.
My question is, what is the secret? What is, as someone who's young? What
There
is
are no
the secret
secrets,
to a
Matt.
successful-
Bottom line is, it's miserable. It's a fucking horror show. It's an absolute fucking horror show. You know what you
That's
do?
my point.
You know what you do?
You're
Find an
gonna-
opening in the door and fucking run. I'm telling you, right now. Run. Are you near a train station? Are you near a train station?
You need me to Venmo money to you?
Tell her you're going out for a smoke.
Do you have a Metro card?
I'm gonna show up at your house later tonight and be like, "Let me in." I'll be like, "Kick me out. I gotta stay here now."
Out of understanding and sympathy, I will totally let you in.
But will your wife?
What?
With your wife.
I said, will your
We
wife?
live on separate floors. What are you worried about? She's upstairs.
Separate floors.
She's upstairs. I got the
No
screw
idea
gun
what you
closing
do.
her door permanently every night. I'm like, what are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my
So that's
God.
the secret.
Good night,
That's
honey.
You know, I do have to go to the bathroom. Too bad. It's 11:30. No more bathroom.
Don't say that too loud. You're on speaker. I don't want my girl to hear that.
One day you're gonna want her to hear that. You know. I'm telling you, it's.
No, but it's been fun, man. I'm
Oh, yeah, I feel it.
I'm really,
Yeah, sounds it.
I'm really.
Good times.
Not the relationship.
Can't wipe
I'm
the
talking
smile
about the
from your
comedy
face,
part.
can you?
Oh, he was talking about the comedy.
Oh, they're talking about your life at home.
No. That's miserable.
Hey, so Matt,
no.
Pretty soon you'll be taking 4-hour showers, Matt. You spend about 45 minutes on the bowl, searching through your cell phone.
I was gonna say,
Facebook and stuff.
Then you go through the cabinet just because you feel like it, and the door's locked, right? So you just say, let me go through the fucking cabinets. Wow, I'm going through the shaving cream pretty quick. You know, I really should flatten from the bottom on my toothpaste. I really should. And what the fuck is going on? I've had the same toothbrush for 6 weeks. But you know what? You want to look it over because you don't want to come out. Then you turn the water on and you stick your hand in 45 times to see if it's the right temperature. You just keep sticking your hand in past the curtain, and you start to realize that the little knob, if you turn it an eighth of a turn, not even an eighth, a 16th of a turn to the left, all of a sudden the water's ice cold. You don't know what the fuck you did.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. Then you got to spend the next 3 hours warming yourself up to masturbate.
Right. Well, that's part of the show. That's what it comes down to.
the show.
It's a whole preamble to what you got to do.
Yeah, then
He's just got it down pat.
Then you come out of the bathroom and she's like, "So you want to snuggle?" No, I'm tired. I'm tired from my bathroom stay. No, I'm good.
Wow.
Why don't you get some sleep, honey? I can't be selfish.
Why don't you go to bed?
Matt, Taz goes bros before hoes, Matt. Felix Restuccia says, Adeli, take my wife, please, and table one needs a corned beef sandwich.
Honestly, I think that's the weird thing about everyone can agree on. As much as we love our ladies, we'll definitely we wouldn't mind trading them in.
we would.
Wow.
But I don't.
Things are
you know
getting
what?
off on a good foot there.
I'm not trading mine in. I still
No.
like mine a lot. I love her, but she, it's not easy, dude.
Okay, Graz, look at you.
Dude, she's listening. She's listening, dude. She's listening. All right. I gotta say everything
Never
positive.
mind. We love our wives. Everything's happy. Everything's. As long as the Giants win, I'm happy.
And the Mets look good for next year, so we're all good, Matt. Right?
No, I'm furious about Correa, man.
But
I'm not.
We're not. I don't think Beatty's going to do good, Matt.
First of all,
You're
think
right,
about this.
You're right. I definitely should. I'm looking at it from a negative standpoint. I should be more positive. It's going to be a good season. We got a great team. You know.
How many years can you go back over the course of Met history? And I can go back a long time. How many years could you sign free agents that, like, one of the top pitchers in Japan, right? You got who else did they just sign? They signed
Verlander.
You got a Cy Young Award winner. Last year's Cy Young Award winner, right?
Huge.
How many times do you do something like that and sit there and go, "Wow, Wish we would have done
Yeah,
more.
disappoint. You're right. You're right.
You
Yeah,
know?
I'm being ungrateful. I sound like a Yankee fan. I'm being ungrateful.
We signed Nimmo
I gotta-
again.
Well, I take offense to that as a Yankee fan, but that's all right.
You know,
It's fine, I guess. Coming from a man
No,
who
I'm just-
needs
I'm
to
just saying.
deflect his
It was-
anger
it was
elsewhere
definitely
because
a
of
good
his
offseason.
relationship at home.
and but what could be better than having? What was that?
This is coming from the man who needs to deflect his anger at me, the Yankee fan, because of his own
Oh,
troubles
you're
at
talking
home.
about me.
Oh, no. I'm talking about Matt Arevalo.
Whoa. I love my lady. I said that before.
No, we know.
You know
I
what?
know.
You really should have thrown that in a few more times.
She must be listening.
She's listening too.
Of
Stop.
course she
Don't
is.
get me in
Listening?
trouble.
Of course she's
I
listening.
bet she's a real sweetheart.
What's her first name,
She has
Matt?
his phone tapped. Of course she's listening to this.
What's her first name, Matt?
Jeez.
Well, but yeah,
her
what's the
first
first name
name?
you call her when you wake up?
Yeah. Yeah, that's great. What's your name? Oh my God, Matt.
That's what it comes down to, man.
Matt, what's her name?
Her name is May.
May.
May, he's picked a month.
Well, May, we love Matt a lot, and because you're associated with Matt, we love you, May. And Matt's one of our favorite comedians in the whole wide world. Okay, May? Right? Is that good?
You guys, honestly,
Yes,
I was
May.
talking to her the other day about how sweet it is being able to talk to you guys. It always reminds me of when I was like 16 and a freaking dork and didn't know any better. So thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to talk to you guys.
Well, you did say something nice the other day. You said we were like family, and that's how I said it back to you. I said, Matt, you've been with us since day one. You know how I feel about you, and all I want you to do is do really well, and I know you're going to. So we're just riding. We're
Nice,
going to ride
you
your
guys,
coattails now. You know?
Let me tell you something. You guys are the only middle-aged white man I let break my balls. So that's a huge
Wow.
a huge compliment. Everyone
You know what's
else
a huge
I can't
compliment?
take,
You
but
called me
guys I
middle-aged.
let happen. What happened?
You called me middle-aged? I'm late in the third period, Matt.
Yeah, that's a compliment in
He said, "You
itself.
call me middle-aged." He's like, "I'm at the end. This is it."
Frank Sinatra had a song called "The September of My Years," right? Which is the ninth
Yeah.
month out of 12, right?
Find that, Rich.
Yeah. You know, I used to look at that song and go, "Wow, you know, September of my years." Oh, I'm in October. You know, it's like
Rich,
Yeah?
Rich, what? Are you the youngest?
Am I the youngest?
I'm
I don't
going
know.
to be 57 in 3 weeks.
I am.
Bobby's
54.
48. Well, Bobby's
yeah, I have a range. My age is a range.
anywhere from 49 to
I'm going from 27 when I first got married,
yeah.
which I think the clock stopped about then. But I'm gonna go from 27, and I won't go past 55. So I'm in the middle there.
So Richie's the youngest. Yes,
I am 54.
he's 54.
I'll be
okay.
55 in September. There we go.
You guys are, you're in the prime.
Matt, you know what? I
Feeling
tell
good.
you, sometimes I see everybody
good.
else out there doing these podcasts and a bunch of old guys and everything else. You know, we've been doing it on and off now for 12 years straight. We're very funny. People still like us. We still keep the same people coming in. Our audience is good, and we still have the same people that we like around us. So we're doing all right, you know, Matt?
Yeah, you work for it. You guys, I don't see everyone else is an asshole. You guys are
agree with
actually nice
that.
people, so it makes sense.
We try.
So
You know how many times a day I say to myself, I hate everybody. I do. I say that a lot. I really do. I hate a lot.
that's-
I just
that-
don't like a
that's
lot
what
of
makes you-
people, and I'm not
What
afraid
makes
to
you the
tell you
nice
that.
guy? What makes you the nice guy is you save it for the podcast. You don't tell them out loud. You go, I'm gonna wait for the podcast to complain about these people. Some people will do it to your face, and then you.
I have
say,
no
"Oh,
problem
they're
saying it to
assholes."
anybody's face. I don't have a problem with that. But you know, just push me to
I
that
can't
moment.
imagine- I can't imagine ends in a confrontation.
yeah,
Really?
Oh, really? You haven't been watching Limo Talk too much.
He wants the show too much.
What did I miss?
No, we go at it a little bit. Me and Inns go at it a little bit because I get a little flaky at times and don't even listen and just go on other tangents. So you know, it has its moments, dude. It's like a marriage. You'll know that.
I might have a reputation as being very confrontational. I'm not really sure. I have to look it up. But I think I might have that reputation.
all for the show, right? It's Limo Talk.
No, I'm
It's all
talking
for the
about out of
show.
here in my regular daily life.
Right.
He's like, I'm sorry. This is me and my wife. I'm talking about.
Yeah, well, that's another story.
How long have you been with May? I'm just curious.
Yeah, how long you with May,
How long have you
Matt?
been together?
2 years now. So
Oh,
we're
all right.
young,
2
we're
years.
Hey, May, I can tell you this right now. If you're listening, when you see him what he was like 6 years ago to where he is now with his apartment, a nice relationship, and doing fantastic in comedy,
Screaming out the window for help.
locking the door for 3 hours in the bathroom.
Spending 4 hours in the bathroom.
You know,
You should be very proud of him, May. He's a catch.
he has an emergency
Nah,
pack
we love
in,
that.
in the closet with mace.
She found me in the gutter just like you guys. That when I was 16. Don't worry, she knows.
Good.
How long you been together?
So she
2 years.
2 years. So she found me before I was during the pandemic when I was still trying to figure everything out.
Wow, May.
Well, because the pandemic hit, and in terms of comedy, you couldn't really do anything. So it was definitely a scary moment. But it's over. I don't even want to talk about that bullshit anymore. Point is, I'm happy now, and I'm happy you guys are happy. I'm happy that everyone is killing it. Honestly, it almost feels serendipitous to be, for all of this to be happening.
Uh-oh, I got to Google now. Serendipitous.
Love that.
All right.
Love that. Well, good for you, Matt. I'm happy for you.
Where you going to be, Matt? I'm leaving, so I want to get you off the air so we could have the Ins 41 show start up
Yay.
soon.
I got you. I'm all over the city. I'm Greenwich Village every Friday, Saturday, comedy club. I perform with these comedy you old boys if you want to check them out. Also, just follow my Instagram. I'm always posting up on there.
What's your Instagram?
Matthew Arevalo. Always been the name.
And Facebook too, right?
Yep, you can find me on I'm friends with Graz. Go through Graz's stuff and you'll find me.
Matt, we love you. Say hello to May. Tell her thanks for allowing you to spend 15 minutes on the phone and not yelling.
Is that
in the background.
M-A-Y or M-A-E?
You guys didn't know this. I've been in the bathroom. This has been the second hour of my 4 hours.
There you go. See, we're burning some clock over here.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to be smart.
Now you can turn the water on.
I love you guys. I love you guys too. Thank you so much for having me on and everything.
All right, Matt. Thank you.
Matt, I love you. I'll talk
Thank
to you
you,
soon.
guys.
April 6th. Mark it down. You're the headliner that night.
Yep, I got you guys.
All right?
Take care, Matt.
All right.
All right, Matt.
Love you guys. Peace.
All right. Bye.
Peace.
Peace. All right. So that makes 3 now. Matt Arevalo.
What just happened over there?
Billy got-
He just got off.
Yeah, he's off.
She was like, enough.
I want my time. I want my time.
I think she was
May
banging on
time.
the door. Yeah,
Mayday. Mayday.
right.
So you're the host on April 6th. Right now we've got Johnny Lambros, Billy Geyer, and Matt Arevalo. Whatever the original comedy night and the comedy lineup I had.
Forget it ever happened.
Forget it ever happened.
Forget that it never happened.
Yeah, it never happened. So we're going with all new stuff. I told Kristen Tinsley she should come down that night. Teresa to come down that night. So